Denise Welch has been continuing to speak on her social media platforms about her feelings on the ongoing coronavirus pandemic. However, her fierce opinions caused her to clash with This Morning host Eamonn Holmes on Friday's edition of the ITV show. This Morning saw Eamonn Holmes and Ruth Langsford back for the final installment of the week. As ever, the presenters were joined by a range of guests to discuss various topics. One of yesterday's talking points remained COVID-19 after some famous faces, including Denise Welch, have come out and given their thoughts on the government's strategy towards the disease. However, when host Eamonn accused Denise of causing panic, she continued to stay firm on her stance in a heated discussion. Friday's show saw Denise and This Morning's resident doctor, Dr. Sarah Kayett, speak out on the pandemic. With the government now urging Britons to go back to work as life slowly begins to resume to normal, many members of the public have differing feelings on what should happen next. And when Eamonn led a debate between Denise and Dr. Sarah, the former slammed the media and government's response, claiming they were not explaining how things had improved. Denise claimed, "At the moment, people aren't going in to hospital, aren't putting their sick relatives into hospital, it's criminal." It came after Denise said she had spoken to people in the NHS on the issue, saying, 5 months ago the wonderful doctors and nurses in the NHS, no one knew about it. Denise said, "All I'm saying is we don't need to go back to where we 5 months ago is surely good news. Why are we still prioritizing this coronavirus?" she asked the hosts. She also quizzed why, as things have improved drastically, she hadn't been told on the news, "Nobody dies of a corona-related illness," during the headlines. When Eamonn suggested some viewers may see Denise's comments as a cause for panic, the Loose Women host hit back, asking, "How am I causing panic, Eamonn?" The hosting pair soon moved on to what Dr. Sarah had to say, and she urged people with symptoms to ring their GP. Dr. Sarah said, "You need to discuss it with your GP, there are going to be the people who died because of the coronavirus." She went on to reiterate people must go to the hospital if they are seriously ill and require medical attention. Taking aim at the news coverage once more, the Denise continued, "What we have is, fears rise as spikes reach 1,075 positive tests per day. So if you're going to frighten us with how many were dying every day, please enlighten us and tell us how things have improved when no one is dying." Touching on the issue of mental health, she said, "As a mental health person, if people want to say, 'She's on about that again,' I don't care because of the people it does help. I will do anything to help balance the fear-mongering." The other day, it said, "Universities could become the care homes of the second wave, how dare they?" Those watching at home flocked to Twitter to comment on the debate, with many coming out in support of what the star had shared. One said, "Thank you, you are totally right. I work in a care home and we've said we will lose more residents from mental health due to lockdown than COVID, plus I'm a high-risk pregnancy and have to go to appointments on my own, so no support at appointments." Another shared, "Denise, you are smashing it on at This Morning, thank you so much. I couldn't agree with what you are saying more, so much scaremongering it's terrible," commented a third. However, not everyone agreed with Denise, with one saying, "Please calm down. I know you're passionate but I can't listen to shouty people. It's stressing me out. Calm comes across better." Another added, "Why on earth is This Morning giving a platform to tinfoil hat-wearing conspiracy theorist Denise Welch? Who next, David Icke?"